EastEnders spoilers, Max Branning returns to Walford in surprise bombshell for Ian Beale. EastEnders Max Branning returned to Albert Square with a bang in tonight's instalment of the soap after being away for 2 months, and naturally, Ian Beale was not very happy about it. Not willing to arrive without some noise, Max, played by Jake Wood, made a grand entrance to EastEnders. Early on in the BBC soap, Ian, Adam Woodyatt, was distraught to learn from Robbie Jackson, Dean Gaffney, that someone was giving out free pie and chips on the car lot site. The businessman was of course concerned his fish shop, Beale's Plaice, would be losing out on business. He soon stormed round to the area to give whoever was in charge a telling off, but he couldn't find who was behind it all. Later on, Ian decided he had had enough and went over once more to check it out. Distressed at the sight of his usual customers tucking into free food, Ian turned the music off. He yelled, "The council are going to be all over this, noise pollution, food hygiene." He then saw Robbie helping himself to some grub after the market sweeper had told him earlier he wouldn't join in with the pie eating. Ian questioned, "You've changed your tune, haven't you?" Robbie then dropped the huge bombshell as he said, "A little of what you fancy does you good, Ian. I'm just here supporting the family business." Ian shot him a quizzical look and asked, "What?" It was clear Ian wasn't very happy as he turned to see Max, Robbie's uncle, unveiling a sign for Maximum Motors, as the baddie has taken over the car lot. Max smugly asked, "You all right, Ian?" before the credits rolled. Ian was stunned at the turn of events, and no doubt it'll ruffle the feathers of plenty more Walford residents. The Branning brother was able to get his hands on the land after J. Brown, Jaime Borthwick, signed it over to Wayland and Company last year as the company tried to take over the square. The lot was gifted to the undertaker by Phil Mitchell, Steve McFadden, who will no doubt be fuming when he finds out Max is back and in charge of his old business. Max hasn't been seen since his daughter's Abby, Lorna Fitzgerald, funeral where he took her newborn, also named Abby, away as he recovered from the loss. It isn't known where Max has been, or what he's got planned for his neighbors. Can the father be redeemed for his actions, or will he go back to scheming on the soap?